Hey, how's it? Cowboy Buzz here. How about them Cowboys? I had to take a couple calls before, everybody all excited. They can call me first thing. um, Man, as in Cooper Rush. I mean, he didn't have a. I mean, he stat wise, he had a good game and all that, but it wasn't like like amazing or anything like that. But he made plays when he needed to, especially on the final drive. Um, you know, and after making mistakes, I mean, he threw the interception. Freaking Xavier Woods. Oh, that's the guy I thought we was gonna get. I mean, but it is what it is. The great. I mean, what the kind was saying too. I guess when they interviewed him, he wanted to come back. I would have taken him back. But anyway. Applications open tomorrow. Anyway, on January 31st. Yeah, he made the interception, and then also he made he had a fumble, and again our defense stood up. I mean, we missed a field goal, they stood up. We threw an interception, they stood up. Committed a fumble, stood up. Our defense played very solid defense. Wasn't exciting defense. Wasn't like the takeaways and all that kind of stuff. Amazing sacks. It was this solid. Parsons, great tackling. I mean, this every time Kirk Cousins checked down, and he was really going after Dalvin Cook. So he really stood, stepped up in this game and all that. Watkins had a solid game. So yeah. Anthony Brown had a really decent game too. Um, but but anyway, like yeah. So our defense. Sorry, I say kind of mixing my stuff here. Yeah, our defense really stood up in this game, and then offensively, like I said, we made mistakes. And great thing by Cooper Rush too. Like he threw an interception, and he threw the same. He threw up the middle, not the same play, but same type of throw, and he got Cedric Wilson on a huge play. Cedric Wilson, man, him and CeeDee Lamb, man, that was awesome. That they was gonna do that. They was gonna show that wide receiver option pass option, and at first, like the Vikings smelt it out perfectly. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be disastrous. And both of them, they you know Cedric improvised, got rolled out, and CeeDee Lamb didn't give up on the play, and it was a great play that one, and all that. Yeah. CeeDee Lamb was awesome. Airwick scented oils are infused Amari Cooper. What a catch when it bounced off and he kept his concentration. What a catch. Oh, that was a great one. And then what a throw on the game winning touchdown. What a throw and what a catch by the Coops. That was awesome. And Zeke, I mean, again, he was quiet all night, but when we needed a play, when it really, really, really mattered, he stood up. He made a great on third down. I think it was I don't know if it was more than 10 yards or whatever, but I forget. But what a play and all that. And I thought they was gonna run the ball. No, I give credit to Kellen Moore. They went right at the kid Danzler, and they got the touchdown. But yeah, Tyron Smith went out of the game. So it's a good feeling when like every time before in the years past, one of our stars go out of the game or not in the game, we can't function. It happened when Sean Lee was out. It happened last year with Dak. It would happen when Zeke got suspended. It happened when Tyron Smith was out of the lineup. It happened when Romo. We just wasn't like or D Ware. you know, whenever we lost a big star, we just couldn't function. And what a game to, like, on the road, and this crowd was loud. I mean, we had a lot of Cowboy fans there, but this crowd was pretty loud too. And and to allow a touchdown in the first, in the first drive, and I mean, they stood up. This whole team stood up. All right. Anyway, I gotta find a way to calm down, relax, and try and get some sleep. It's gonna be kind of hard because my Lakers playing too. Anyway, mahalo for watching. Paniola boys, who you with? You know who I'm with. I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.